Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes, allegedly, and my perspective and my how I see it, how I see things. Yes, I'll say it like that. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. So, you know what? It seems to be that they are in big trouble with Spotify. Spotify wants their $25 million back, along with the tax man might be knocking at their door. And so I want to find out about some of those things. And things aren't looking too good. Harry apparently is in very rough shape. So that is what is going around with the commentary channels at this point in time. So that's what I want to do. Is Uncle Sam coming for him? He comes for everyone around here, you guys, in the United States. Got to pay your taxes. And the fact that they used the Archwell Foundation money to live off, that is another thing I probably should ask. Because apparently that is the rumor, is that they are living off Spotify money and all of that, and putting it in their foundation, living on, they're living off all this stuff they shouldn't be, so that, which is illegal. So let's find out. Is Uncle Sam coming for them? Is Uncle Sam coming for them? Is Uncle Sam going to be coming in for them? Uncle Sam, please be clear. Uncle Sam, Spirit Guides and Angels, there we go. First card, here we go. We have Page of Swords in reverse. I'm going to take this and this. So that is for starters. For starters, we've got a lot of reversals here. Lots of reversals. So for starters, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, along with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. So, Page of Swords in reverse. Swords upright is secretive. They have some problems going on in the upright. They tend to be insensitive, deceitful, gossipy. So yeah, they want to keep their secrets. They don't want those problems to be resolved. They don't want anyone talking about them. No, do not talk about me. Let's pretend it's not happening. And then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is very immature energy, arrested development. Being at their age, I would say that's the narcissist because they have arrested development. Here we go. Page of Wands in reverse is upright. They're very energetic, cheerful, fearless. They know good news is coming. They're ambitious. That's in reverse. So they're not fearless. They're no longer fearless. They are very afraid. So I would say it's looking bad. It's looking really bad. The fact that they want the secrets are in reverse. They don't want them known. The fact that they are they're no longer fearless. So the fact that the IRS is not fearless. But the fact that the Page of Swords is in reverse, okay, upright is secretive, so all the secrets are coming out. And so this is looking like the secrets are going to come out since the Page of Swords are in the reverse position, along with the Page of Wands in the reverse position. It's not good news. It's not going to be good news, because in the upright position, this would be good news coming their way. So it's looking so far with just these two cards alone that it's not going to pan out too well. With the Four of Swords in reverse, and Fours upright is healing. It's a healing position. It's recuperation. They're not going to be able to recuperate. So that means they won't be able to recuperate the money or whatever they've spent. They're going to be in debt. There's no recuperation. So I would say yes. They're going to come for them, and it's going to be aggressive, and they won't be able to recuperate. So yes, I'm saying yes, just from this alone. Yeah, they are coming for them. Well, that's good. Next question. What about Netflix? What about Spotify? What's going to happen with Spotify? Spotify wants their $25 million back. There we go. Spotify wants their $25 million back. What is going to unfold? Spotify. Please be clear, Spotify. Spotify, please be clear. What is going to unfold? Well, that one came out. We came here, the world. So Spotify is going to try and fulfill the harmony here. So for starters, they're going to try and get them to live up to their to their promise. That's the first approach. First approach, they're going to say, hey, can you live up to the promise you made? So they're going to try and be gentle with them, but let's see what happens with that, because that could change. 10 of Cups, yes, they want them. They're saying, hey, can you fulfill the promise you made? You know, let's do this. 10 of Cups, we want to be happy with you. Let's do this. Let's do this. And 10 of Pentacles, you will be very rich. So they want them to do it. They do want them to complete it. They want them to fulfill their obligation. However, could get dark on us. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse. So the 3 of Pentacles is creation of mastering and skill. So they want them to become skillful. They're like, hey, you really haven't put out much content. You haven't developed a skill. We understand that you're uncomfortable. You're not used to it. You're newbies, but newbies do become experienced. So they're being patient. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is gaining experience. So once again, being patient. You just have to gain experience, you know. You can create, gain some experience and make some money. And the Magician in reverse would be, you can even lie if you want to. Wow. We don't care if there's some lies here. So they obviously know they're kind of liars, and they don't care. Just put out some content, make it look believable, and people will eat it up. We also have here the Knight of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Knight's upright with the Cups is a proposal. Knights, as you know, is the just do it card. It's upright is it's keeping the peace, keeping the peace. Let's keep the peace and let's charge forward. But it may not be peaceful. If you don't charge forward, the peace will not be there. It will not be there. The 5 of Cups in reverse is we don't want to fight with you. We don't want emotional conflicts with you. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is you don't have that just do it attitude to make money. You don't have that ambition. So they realize they're kind of lazy and they don't have the ambition. They don't want the conflicts. And, you know, please just get on it. And they don't even care if they lie a little bit. We don't care. Just make it believable. And we have here, so yeah, they know that they have a bad reputation. And then we've got here the 3 of Cups in reverse. So there is no support. They realize they lack support. We know you're lacking a support base for your Spotify. We don't want the conflicts with the intellect. And with the 8 of Swords in reverse, the action needs to be overcome, and right now you're not doing it. You're not doing it with your words. You need to get out there. You need to put out content because you're not overcoming this. It's in reverse. The communication's in reverse. So they're seeing this. This is what they're saying to them. So I see them trying to push them to actually do the job before they probably put in some legal demands is how this is reading. So yeah, under the surface, we have here 7 of Swords. So the overall outcome will be 7 of Swords, which is self-sabotage. They basically self-sabotage. They bit off more than they can chew. In the center of the situation, we have 2 of Pentacles. So that is partnerships. In the heart of the matter, they want to be partnerships and they want them to make money. But subconsciously, they know and they're aware that it's not going to work out, that there is just a sword energy of self-sabotage. They are self-sabotagers and they don't live up to their promises. So they don't expect it to work out. They're expecting they're going to have to chase after them in a legal way. But first, they're being very patient. They're going to say, hey, you know, this is what it is. We understand. So they're being really understanding. Now let's find out, what do the advisors think? What do the advisors think? Do they even have advisors? Do they even have advisors? Let's get the rest of my deck would help. There we go. What do the advisors think? What do the advisors think? please be clear. What do the advisors think? What do they even have advisors? Is Meghan doing all the work? I suppose if I get a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands in reverse, I'm going to know Meghan's advising themselves. Okay, what do the advisors think? Here we go. Oh, Queen of Swords. Well, she is also Queen of Swords. So very well could just, this is Meghan. She's all the Queen energy. She thinks she's Queen energy. So I would say this is primarily Meghan. I'm going to clarify that. Please clarify Queen of Swords. Please clarify Queen of Swords. And I can do the pendulum too. There we go. We have here in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. So it's definitely not Harry. It's not Harry. Then we also have here the King of Pentacles in reverse. Daddy's not going to help them. They don't have the money. They're not full of money in the bank. They don't got bank. They are living off the foundation money. They are going broke. They're going broke is what this is telling me. I'm feeling that this is Meghan and this is Harry and they're going broke. And that's why they're living off that foundation money. So I'm going to say that right off the bat, this is Meghan being the advisor. I'm going to ask the pendulum now. Is this Meghan being the advisor? Is Meghan the financial advisor here? Is she the one advising all the movement with Spotify? Is she advising all the movement for Spotify? Is Meghan advising all the movement and decisions, primarily decision maker for Spotify? Is she the advisor? Is she the advisor, the financial advisor, the big decision maker? And we got a yes. Yes, we do. And it's not Harry. She is the one wearing the pants. So, yeah, not looking good, as usual. Meghan is the advisor. Uncle Sam's going to come for them, I believe, and also Spotify is being patient and kind with them, going to allow them to be slow in their movements. I want to now ask, what is Charles doing? I know they're saying now that Charles is not talking to Harry while he's out there, that nobody wants to talk to Harry. Everyone's very, very reluctant, as they should be. I think he's making the absolute correct move. I think he's being advised by probably a very good psychiatrist or psychologist or counselor, and they are saying everything comes out of your mouth will be used against you. It is a weapon. He has weaponized everything, so let's find out about that. Charles. Let's get some Charles energy. Spirit guides and angels. Let's get some Charles energy. Charles energy. Charles energy. That is too fast. Charles energy. Charles energy. Please be clear. Charles energy not talking to Harry. Well, there we go. Justice. Justice, Three of Wands, and this came in sideways, and this came in sideways. So what does that mean? Justice, cause and effect. It's the cause and effect. He knows that everything he says is going to be used against him, and he's going to be judged for it. Cause and effect. Exactly what I just said. And the Three of Wands is he's going to take the opportunity to use it against him, just like what I just said. And we have the sideways. This is coming in. So it's energy coming in. It's coming in. It's not quite here. It can go here or it can go here. But right now it's sideways, and that is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is balance. Charles wants balance. He is craving and needing balance, but he's not sure how it's going to go because everything's being used against him. So he doesn't know if it's going to, talking to him could end up this way or it could end up this way, which is in reverse. The two of Swords in reverse is totally out of whack, out of balance, can't get along, total arguments. Upright, that is a partnerships where they can communicate as adults and come to some conclusions. But he doesn't know what's going to happen because he knows his son is very unwell. His son is very unwell. And then the other thing hitting to the side, Charles doesn't know what to do. The King of Swords sideways, he doesn't want to talk to him. He does not know how it's going to go down. He is so reluctant because everything's going to be used against him. That's exactly what this is saying. So he's staying silent. It's sideways because he doesn't know where the energy is going to go. Wow. That's true, Charles. That is dead right. That is the right move. The next question I have is, what's with the arm crossing celebrities? They're all crossing their arms. What does that mean? What does the arm crossing celebrities mean? What does arm crossing celebrities mean? This was on a channel also, and they're saying, it could be satanic. I don't know, but it's just kind of bizarre that they're all crossing their arms across their chest like there's some Mother Teresa or something. It's like a hand signal. It's signaling. They do signaling. So what is this signaling with the arm cross? What's the signaling with the arm cross? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does the arm crossing mean? Okay, I'm going to keep pulling. Removing boundaries for sure. Ah, magician. Yeah. Okay, creating magic, the fact that I got the magician card speaks volumes to me. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands in the upright. 7 of Wands is defiance and victory. So there's something they are trying to be victorious about, fighting and victorious. The 10 of Wands in reverse is they do not want burden and oppression. So they're fighting burden and oppression, and they're doing it through magic, through probably some kind of black magic. So yeah, it is magic. It's virtue signaling, black magic, trying to get things to go in their favor. Yeah, and remove burdens, and to have, gain experience with their enthusiasm, fearless action, hasty, charging in. With this energy, it's also the wands, so that, they know they need to be careful. They don't want to have burdens, so they're going to be very careful. This person's going to carry the load very carefully, doesn't want to be caught, doesn't want that burden and oppression affecting them. So they're using black magic. Yeah, that is that. Let's get some. So yeah, that sounds kind of culty. Sounds like Hollywood cult stuff. Here we go. Let's get some more cards on the general vibe of Meghan and Harry today. How are they today on a Sunday afternoon while we sit in our homes? What are they up to? What are those two crazy page kids up to? Here we go. Spirit guides and angels, please be clear. Meghan and Harry. What's going on with them today on a Sunday? What's going on with them today on a Sunday? Ah, they are working on a Sunday. They're working. No rest and recovery for them because they're afraid of imprisonment. So they know that it's clamping down on them. The taxes, the Spotify living on the foundation money. What else was the problem here? Let me see. What the other problem? Yeah, paying back the $25 million to Spotify. It's mainly that living off the foundation money. So that's why we're seeing this, because they've been living off the foundation money. So right away, boom, they're working on how to stay out of trouble, and they don't want the high. They know it'll take their high honor and put them in reverse. They won't be looked at the same. It will flip their reputation entirely. So they're really focused on trying to stay out of prison and to stay out of getting into trouble right now. So that's what they're spending their time on today. Wow. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get some Lenormand. Let's get some Lenormand. What is going on a Sunday afternoon with that crazy page pair? Page pair, here we go. We've got someone bringing some news to them. So they're collecting information. Or actually, she's working. I take that back. She was working while Harry's in the UK. That's what that was. He's in the UK. I correct myself. She's working, trying to stay out of prison while he's in the UK. And right now, the news. This guy brings news. He brings news to people. So this person's bringing in some news. What kind of news is he going to bring in? What kind of news is he going to bring in? Spirit guides and angels. What kind of news? Here we go. He's going to bring in the fact that they're not aware of their surroundings. This is the clock tower. The clock tower. The clock tower is to say be careful of your surroundings, and it's in reverse. So I would say they're not being very careful with their behavior and what they do in many respects. So they're not cautious. They haven't been cautious. Upright, you're being pretty cautious about institutions. This is an institution card. And they're not cautious. They have not been careful in how they're doing their dealings. And this guy could be the tax man coming in, because they have not been careful and they have not been diligent and they haven't done their due duty of what they're supposed to do. Let's find out how it's going to go. Here we go. And they're going to have to think about what road they want to go down. How are you going to solve it? How are you going to solve it? And the lucky clover in reverse. It's not going to be lucky for them. It's not going to be a good situation for them. And authority, power and authority is coming in. That would be Uncle Sam. Yeah, so this looks like an Uncle Sam. She's expecting Uncle Sam coming in and saying, how do we solve this? They're first going to try and work with them. Let's figure out how we're going to make you pay us back. You haven't been careful. We get that. Let's figure this out together. You're not going to like it, but we are the power and authority and you have no choice. That's how that's reading. Yeah. And I can hear one of my dogs going bonkers downstairs. And let's get some energy. How about that? I haven't pulled this deck out in a while, but it's a fun one. So let's pull out some energy. See what we should see here on Meghan and Harry. Meghan and Harry, here we go. Meghan and Harry's energy. Even though they're not together, they still share the same energy. Journey in reverse. They regret the journey they took. He's regretting the journey he took. He knows he screwed up trying to chase that blossoming abundance and doing it, and it did not work out. So very bad move in the center of the deck. I have here caring connection in reverse. They are not a loving couple. Boom. Mic drop. Yeah, we know that, right? All right, you guys, I hope you have a great Sunday. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everything you do here. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Bye, you guys.